You have been scaring readers for 20 years.
More.
And more. I remember reading your books as a kid and being kept up at night. What scares you?
Not much. I have, normal adult scares.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go to a scary movie or read a scary book, it makes me laugh. I don't get scared. I don't know. I'm always the one in the movie theater when the shark comes up and chews up the girl. I'm the one laughing.
Oh.
Everyone else is screaming. I don't know why.
You're one of those evil people.
Yes. It's just my reaction. I think horror is funny.
Is that what made you start writing horror?
No, you know what made me start writing horror?
What?
Someone asked me to.
Really?
It wasn't even my idea. Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
I only wanted to be funny. And I wrote funny books, and I did a humor magazine for 10 years called Bananas for kids.
Oh, okay.
And I wrote 100 jokes. I just wanted to be funny. And then one day and they did okay. They didn't do great. And one day I was having lunch with an editor. She said, I bet you could write a good scary novel for teenagers. Go home and write a book called Blind Date. And I was at that point in my career where you don't say no to anybody. I said, oh, sure, no problem. And I wrote this first scary novel, Blind Date. It was a #1 bestseller. And I thought, wait a minute, what's going on here? And then I wrote a second one, another bestseller. And I realized I had stumbled onto something that kids wanted to read. And I've been scary ever since.
Wow, that's really interesting. Do you have any quirks or interesting rituals that you do when you're writing these books?
No, I'm a machine. I can write anywhere. I'm a total machine. And I write every day, 5 or 6 days a week, 10 pages a day. I don't get up till I've done my 10 pages. It's like factory work.
Right,
It's just piecework.
Yeah.
And I do 10 pages. I'm just a writing machine. I don't have to have special music. I don't have to have special lighting. I don't have to be underwater or anything. I just can write.
You just show up to the page.
Yeah, it's just fun for me.
And what do you do outside of writing to relax?
Well, I live in New York City, so there's a lot to do. I can just go take the dog for a walk and see a million interesting things. We love New York, and I really do the city, and that's, it's a great thing.
Cool. And what do you have coming up?
This is the 20th anniversary of Goosebumps, and we did the first ever hardcover Goosebumps book called Wanted: The Haunted Mask, a brand new haunted mask story.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
To celebrate. And also, in October, I have a horror novel for adults. I wrote for grown-ups. Yeah, it's called Red Rain. Comes out October 9th. Red Rain, yeah. Blood Rain. It's a blood rain. Very gruesome book. Not for kids.
So now I could read it because I read your stuff growing up. So now I'm.
Yes, you qualify.
Well, thank you so much.
This was so much fun. Hi, I'm RL Stine. I write the Goosebumps books. I hope you'll join me at rlstine.com and look for Wanted: The Haunted Mask, the first ever hardcover Goosebumps book.